Now, I love the fact that sometimes when issues happen around the brand Shatta Wale over some things, and you'd expect him to go his usual ways that everybody thinks, oh, he'll go. Shatta will come hard, Shatta will do this, Shatta will go hard, Shatta will do this. And he swerves the people, and he does in a different way. Sometimes it's so sweet. Yeah, sometimes it's so sweet that personally, I like it that way. Because we all know there are some people who just do things to provoke him. They do things to provoke him thinking that, oh, Shatta, if I do this to him, I know how he would react to it. So I'm waiting for him to react to it that way for me to enjoy some attention, for me to enjoy some hype out of it. There are so many people like that. I think on this platform, I've said it, that there is one journalist or about two of them who have been saying something. In fact, one of their wishes is that one day they will say something about Shatta Wale and Shatta Wale would react. There's a guy like that. He came from Kumasi to come do his thing here in Ghana. Sorry, in Accra. That particular person, for instance, is looking for that opportunity. Bad. He wants to do everything to make Shatta Wale come talk about him. He wants to do everything to make Shatta Wale do a live video about him. He wants to do everything to get Shatta Wale's attention. But thank God, sometimes the attention becomes so expensive that you can't even buy. There are others who are lucky for some reasons. They come back, and they get it, and they run with it. Because they get all the hype and the attention, and they run with it. Others too, they struggle, like these people that I have there in my mind. They are struggling because it is not coming easily. They have tried different ways, means, agenda, platforms. Nina Emma. It means uncle for trust me, in this editorial, my interest is just to look at how Shatta handled Neat FM Saga on X, aka Twitter. My interest is there because I knew there were people who were waiting for Shatta to come hard, as usual, come and give them live video and tell them their mind or tell them his mind. But he decided to go differently. And when I went on Twitter and I was reading some of the tweets that he's made about the whole Neat FM saga, I said, Apostle once again. People's wishes have failed. They couldn't get it. Now he's just making a fun of it. In fact, series of tweets. And this one, it says, Audio Mac, Apple Music, YouTube, Boom Play is the new era if you don't know. Go and check the demographics. Educated fools. How much at all does radio pay Ghanaian artists? These motherfuckers on radio behave like proper school fools. Yes. They were looking for attention. They wanted Shatta to do it differently. But I said no. One afternoon when I'm feeling bored, maybe after recording some songs, he's about to record or he's about to release a new album, fresh album. Wait for it again. Yes, he started producing already. So maybe when he's done recording his pieces, the bangers, and he feels bored. I know how my man does it. He go for his phone and start pressing necks and balls on Twitter. Oftentimes, many people who read some of these things think, by this time the guy he's crying. By this time the guy goes, he vex. By this time goes, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's killing himself. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. No, he's fine. He's fine. I can't even tell you such moments what he does to be fine. If I tell you, you drink poison and die. So take it as such. You might think it is not like that, but take it as such. He's fine. Just take it from me that he's fine. So yes, he was telling them that, Charlie, this is an era. It is not radio and TV era. We are talking about audio, Apple Music, YouTube, Boom Play, and we are talking about giving statistics based on number of streams and number of people following what you are doing. And you are saying what, radio? How much is even radio paying? Yes, Shatta Wale is the biggest receiver of royalties here in Ghana. But even that, how much? I know such money is paid to him. They are what somebody referred to as chicken change. Yes, I know. The last time I took it for him, so I know how much was in there. Now that tweet, he comes and he says, how many people listen to radio? Yes, he's asking that question. Of course, it is hard for anybody to convince you that these number of people are listening to me at the time. Unlike maybe doing any of the live streaming platforms. You can tell, okay, 1 million people are here, 2 million people are here, 3 million people are here. It is not like that on radio at the moment. They can only use surveys, research, with all the errors in it, and that's fine. Now it comes again to say, if you want to be happy and think positive on social media, be on TikTok, because Twitter is full of bitter people who depend on politicians to feed them. Young girls and boys are cashing out and living their lives humbly on TikTok. Most of you say, Shatta, show us the way. Now, he goes on to say, hey, Neat FM, you guys don't respect it. How much will I even get in cash if you play my song on your radio? The world has changed though. Can't you see YouTube, Apple Music, etc. alone is paying me thousands of dollars than your village station? It's sad, but I won all these battles. Now, someone bad man comes to say, as far as I can play Shatta music and listen all day, why will I worry myself go listen to radio? It says radio is now like a shower business. If you like, you choose. He even comes forward to say that it be waste of electricity and car battery self. Now, the guy said, now listening to radio is a waste of time. And the guy said, it'd be waste of electricity and car battery self. Like, this is how he decided to come have fun around this whole Ola Michael Neat FM conversation. And I like it this way. Very soft, but very punchy. Very jovial, but very loaded. Because in those statements in there, no matter what you do, it affects your business. If Shatta can get 10 people to discuss that radio is no more important, if Shatta can get 10 people to discuss that radio is now, listening to radio is a waste of time, if Shatta can get people to discuss that, oh, now you can listen to Shatta Wale's song anytime you want, anywhere and anyhow, the number of times you want to play, you can play it. It has an adverse effect on your business. And this, you called for it yourself. You called for it yourself. The lion was sleeping. You just went to wake it up. And this is it. Unfortunately, you say this, he'll come and say this, and it will come back to, oh, he doesn't respect. To come back to, oh, this is who he is, this is how he does his things. But maybe you started all these shenanigans. You started all of them. Unfortunately, you started all these things. And that is how it will end all of us. To end us in this manner. The rough way. Unfortunately, to end us in this manner, that is the rough way. That I'm happy he handled it this way. I have seen some fans who are also very, very angry, posting comments on social media about these issues. And radio, I will ban you, and we've lifted ban and all those things. I've seen different comments about it. And in all, everybody is trying to let you know that you don't even have any impact to show that superiority over the guy again. You don't. You're actually missing in action. You are not part of the conversation. You are not to be considered in the scheme of things when we are talking about who is to push who. You are missing in all this. Out of this, I can tell you in all honesty that there are some people who have developed some kind of dislike for the Neat FM platform. Yes, I can tell you in all honesty. There are some people who have developed high level of dislike for the platform and the people around it. They wouldn't want to hear their names. They wouldn't want to hear anybody talk about them. Because yes, to them, you don't like their favorite. And if you don't like their favorite, same way, they won't like you. This is not good for business. That the Chemo was saying, unfortunately, these people, when they say all these things already, they go scot-free. They go scot-free because indeed, they are not accountable to anything happening at the radio station. They are not marketing managers who have targets to meet. They are not. If you are a marketing manager, you have a target that every month you need to sell about 100,000 slots of adverts, and you have people who are sitting on your platform and spewing this gibberish, you feel the heat. Like you go like, hey, do you know who the owner of that company is? Do you know which artist he wants to F with? You have no idea, yet this is what you are saying. You have no idea, yet this is what you are doing. It's unfortunate. That is how far we have come. Now, people who on radio think that they have authority, that they can sit on radio and bluntly say, I don't play this artist song, I don't mention this artist name, I don't do this. Hey, you are closing down someone's business. In fact, you are collapsing someone's business and you are proud of it. One day, I hope some people will do it to their business as well. One day, I hope some people will do it to them when they also own their businesses. Someone will go like, this company, if we deal with them, we will make money. But me, I'm in the position as the manager. I won't go and deal with them. Let them sit down and hear that, hey, this company, I want to deal with them. When I deal with them, I'll make more money. But someone who is a manager is saying he will not deal with them because he has issues with them. Let me see how they will think about it. Let me see how they will feel about it. Let me see how that will mean or what that will mean to them. It is interesting, but once again, I applaud Shatta for his way of response to them. They didn't get what they were looking for. Now, live video be $100,000 near Bayama, near boarding 30 minutes. A free advert. The world will know about you. People will start looking for you online. Open the Bayama. I have the rate card. I have the invoice. Just come and let's sign. If you sign, I will give you time. We advertise you. 3 o'clock, we are going live for a certain radio station, a certain personality. Free ad. You can get it. Until then, if you don't have any good thing to say, shush. But as much as I know, the world is listening to Safa album. Forget about all the naysayers. Forget about all their fake agenda. The world is listening. The numbers are looking good. Go on to Audio Mark, over 20 million plays, and it is looking good. If you have a project out less than a month and you are doing 20 million plays already, what else? Don't be selfish. Let others also enjoy some. It is enough. And we are still even adding up. This has been the editorial on Sammy Flex TV. I'll surely end it here for us to do this some other day. But indeed, you can also share your opinion and comment with me. We'll meet again. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.